Hey everybody, it is Brooke, and I am back, and today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 7, Episode 3. It's titled Same Time, Same Place. Could be referring to Sunnydale High, I'm sure. If you're new here, welcome to my channel for the first time. It's so nice to meet you. Please consider subscribing to help us towards our goal of 1,000 subs in 2025. We are past 678-ish, last time I checked. So we're really close to 700, which would be awesome to hit before, like, June, maybe? I don't know. Just if you want to. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a reaction to the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie, which I think will be really fun. And we'll unlock the final features in YouTube, so we have more fun stuff we can do. Oh, my kitty came to sit next to me. You can also consider introducing yourself in the comments if you do. There's a lot of regular commenters, and they'd be glad to get to know you and hear about your thoughts on Buffy. If Season 7 is your favorite and you just wait to watch those ones, hi, it's so nice to meet you. I'm finally here. If you're returning to the channel, hearts for you. You came back. I'm so happy to see you again, and I can't wait to read how you feel about this episode in the comments. Make sure you also double check that you're subscribed, because sometimes YouTube is all fucky wucky and it will unsubscribe you, and that sucks. I hate when it does that. I feel like it's done that to me on other channels that I really like, and I'm like, why aren't I seeing those videos anymore? Or I'm still seeing the videos, but it's from the algorithm and not because I'm subscribed, and I'm like, that's so weird. But I'm glad everyone's back to join me for this episode. You can watch my uncut reaction to this episode, as well as get 2 weeks ahead with uncut reactions on Patreon. And that bump might be going up soon. Not saying, but it might be. And by the time you see this, it might be bigger than that. There's also higher level tiers that unlock even earlier access, and they're like a month and a half ahead. And that bump might be going up as well. Who knows? But you can also, if you're like, I don't really like Patreon, it's not a platform I enjoy, or I don't need uncut reactions, but you still are like, but I would love early access to the YouTube videos, you can get that here on YouTube with a membership. There's a couple different memberships. We have the one, there's a $2 membership that doesn't get you any early access, but it does get you a badge next to your name, emotes, and stuff prior to response to comments, stuff like that. And that's for people who want to support, but maybe they can't afford a $5 a month subscription. I get it. There's so many subscriptions out there. So I was like, oh, $2 a month. I don't make much off that, but it's a little bit support if you want to. Because, like, you know, if, like, a bunch of, like, 5 people can't afford a $5, but they could a $2, that's still $10. So, like, you know, it still helps. If you, upgrade to a $5 subscription, you get 2-week early access to edited videos. Those drop every Sunday, so like the next week's early access videos will drop on Sunday when I make them available. Sometimes it's earlier. It depends. Like if I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be home on a Sunday, then I'll do it on like a Friday before I go somewhere. So sometimes you get them even earlier. And that's normally every week. You get 2 weeks ahead, so every Sunday on early access, 2 episodes of the Buffyverse drop, a Steven Universe, and a movie drops. And then you can choose to watch that content whenever's good for you. Again, they will always come out. And then there's the highest tier, which gives you early access to the minute I upload it. So you are far ahead. You don't have to wait for Sunday drops because I upload throughout the week. You are like a month and a half to like ahead on content. You will get like double the content what people have right now. So like, for example, as I'm recording this episode, Buffy is, I think we're near the end of Angel Season 3 on YouTube. Like, we're getting there. So, like, it is pretty far ahead. But it's really only if you can afford it. Of course, you can always support the channel for free by hitting subscribe. And I really appreciate all of you who are just here watching the videos. This is a fun hobby for me. I would love if it could be a job because I would watch so many more shows and get so many videos. Like, my dream would be if I made enough to, like, do this, I would have a video every day. If not multiple. But, you know, for now, it's a fun hobby and I really enjoy it. And as we come to the close on Buffy, it feels sad, but I'm excited to see what you guys, fans of Buffy, will recommend for me to watch next. Remember, you can put your recommendations in the recommendation tab on Discord, where I will see them most likely, or you can put them in the comments here as well. If I see one with, like, a lot of attention, it'll be like, oh, people really want me to watch that, so totally can do that. Last time on Buffy, we had Would You Love Me If I Was the Worm, basically. A woman had wished her abusive ex was a worm, and Anya delivered on that, but she maybe made some little changes, and he was like a demon worm that was hunting her. He ate her dog, okay? It was fucked. But the gang gets involved. The gang right now being Buffy, Xander, Dawn, and then Spike showed up looking less crazy. He was kind of trying to, like, fake it till you make it kind of thing, I think. But we saw he was still kind of dealing with guilt and all the emotions of having his soul back. And we now know that Anya knows he has his soul back and Buffy knows he has his soul back. But I don't know if they've told anyone else. We'll find out this episode. I think Willow was also leaving England in the last episode, so expecting her to be back in this episode, but I'm not sure. I would just expect it because we kind of saw her leaving at the beginning of last episode and then she was barely in it, so I assume that was her on a plane kind of thing, you know. So I assume she'll be back. I'm interested to see how they're all gonna treat her after she kind of went all I'm gonna destroy the world last season. I mean, I think Xander will be fine, because he's the one who talked her down and was like, I'll love you no matter what. Buffy, she did trap her and Dawn in a hole with monsters. Don't know how she's feeling. But we've all done things we regret. So sometimes you have to forgive your friend for becoming a supervillain for, like, a minute. Like, it was, like, 1 minute of being a supervillain. But we will have to see. Any changes. Let's watch. It's the airport.
Stop acting up.
No, it says it was 2002 to 2003, but maybe it filmed in 2001. I'm just like,
I don't think she's gonna see this.
I guess the last time I've showed up at the airport, it's like you have to walk through stuff before you can go to arrivals. But yeah,
The world.
Buffy sacrificed herself that one time. That's way cooler.
You say to someone in this situation.
I missed you. I'm glad you feel better.
You're saying it's not gonna be pleased but strange.
I mean, but like we watch Buffy kill like vampires all the time, and we know that that's complicated.
She kind of didn't finish. She didn't finish. She didn't finish being not evil.
She was on a different plane. I don't know. What? We already watched this part. Is this a time loop episode? Oh, it did say like.
Stop acting up.
Who's fucking with them?
Welcome home, me.
Are they in different universes? Alright, YouTubies. Patrons and I are talking. It's gotta be some kind of time loop. But can it be the shapeshifter causing it if we haven't seen them outside the high school? I do not know.
Frightened to be all alone?
Is somebody there?
No, I have super cool emo hair.
Talks when you're alone.
Hello? Oh, well, I'd be a little concerned if I wasn't seeing them at all. I might start getting concerned that they don't exist. Which, it's like, okay, but who could have caused this, right? Because... who else would know Willow was coming back? Yeah, I get it. I'd be scared if I was Willow that, like, coming back here would bring all that back.
Dawn? Did I hear the door?
I think she did. I think they're home, but she can't see them. How long of not seeing them before she gets suspicious of magic? Don't put your shoes on the couch. You just got back.
She could have caught a flight anywhere from there.
Maybe she doubled back. Got off the plane in London after Giles left.
Well, if she's doing that, ducking Giles, then she's evil, right?
They heard her.
Upstairs.
Willow?
So they can hear, like,
you?
big noises they're making, but they can't hear each other talking.
Giles again, too. Hasn't heard from her.
Is he throwing it?
See, like, she's sleeping on that couch.
Extra wig. He's blaming himself pretty hard. Like, he should have known she wasn't ready to come back.
She didn't tell him she wasn't ready to come back.
Maybe something about us she couldn't face.
I mean,
If she had actually decided to get off, that would be on her.
Look, if Willow flipped out, it's her bad. We can only be here for her so much if she won't be, you know?
She is here. They're pissing me off. I get them thinking she ditched, but she has to start getting suspicious. Because no one else is fucking here.
Hello, I'm calling for Giles. Mr. Giles? Thanks. Bye.
Would that Giles be able to give them interest? Because if it's only affecting Sunnydale, I wonder if she reached Giles, would he be able to be like, no, she says she's there.
What are you doing here?
Can I help
I
fix
thought
it?
you were with Giles, studying how to not kill people.
I just got back.
Just got back? As in, you're all better, or...
So,
just got back
wait,
to
does
bring about
this
a fiery
mean
conflict
they
with
can't
death?
see Anya now because she's in the
Neither.
Willowverse? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I want to
fair.
help any way I can with that. I feel really responsible.
You feel really responsible?
Yeah, well, you kind of are
Really
responsible.
Say whatever you
She's
want.
like, I'll take
Good
it.
bones and so forth. I deserve it.
She's like,
You
well,
won't
not
mind?
when you're all sad and a baby.
Well, then that's no fun.
So, where is everyone these days?
Well, I'm
I
back
guess
in
they're
my
still
own
mad
apartment.
at you.
They've been a little temperamental lately, just between you and me.
Yeah, they were mad you
Guess
made a
I'll
killer
start a few days
worm.
going.
That sounds great. So, where do you think they
That sounds great. Willow has never learned to
That's the new
listen.
high school.
I'm interested to see who Spike can see and who Spike can't see. Like, did Willow get Anya in her side because she got there first? Or is the spell only on the four of them? Oh.
No skin.
I called you right away.
I gotta get a job where I don't get called right away for this stuff.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking.
And when I say she wouldn't do that, I mean again. A choice. Oh, okay, so Spike can see her.
Way. You've been gone since.
Yeah. I needed to go, but I'm back now. And the victim was skinned. What could do that?
You did it once.
Yeah, so it could be another magical creature.
Anything other
I
than
should hide. Hide from you. Hide my face. You know what I did.
what you did? You didn't do anything. Did you?
Everyone's talking. My money's on the witch.
Oh, so they're all talking to him at the same time, but
Find your way around down here.
he's crazy and can't just be like,
like
Willow
the
is
walls
sitting
moving.
right next to you, you just don't see her.
You went away.
You've been gone since.
The church. You scared me a little. I didn't know what to think.
Look at you. Glowing. What's the word means, glowing? It's got a rhyme.
Spike, please.
No one's talking to each other.
Might as well go.
Someone isn't here. Button, who's got
Yeah, I don't know how much you could rely on that.
He saw her.
They
He's
think you
seeing
did
her right now.
The Slayer and her boy. They think you took the skin. To check their slips. Make sure they have authorization.
I need help.
I don't have any money.
I don't want money.
Again, Anya, there's
Horrible
other
killed a
help.
boy. Took his skin right off. Was
it you?
No.
Not both of them being like, was it you?
Buffy is anyway.
Yeah. I mean, maybe she already does. I don't know. I have to find whatever did this. I don't. When did you get all insightful?
I'm surprisingly sensitive.
Yeah, for sure. Sensitivest person I know.
This isn't gonna get all sexy, is it?
I mean, you are single.
Okay, do you have your powder?
Oh, I ate that. Will it hurt the carpet?
No.
No, the carpet will be fine. She's so funny. I'm a
Okay.
baby.
Scatter.
What's that huge clump?
The high
The
school.
high school. It's all hellmouthy underneath.
Things have been stirring there lately. Is it getting brighter?
It's near the body, and it's all by itself, hiding in the woods, or maybe a cave. There are a couple good caves around there.
I don't know. Sounds pretty thin to me. Well, as it turns out, teleporting isn't a right; it's a privilege. I withdrew a
Oh,
vengeance
she's not
spell
been
last
good
week, and
enough.
This is my punishment. I can only teleport for official business. I have to file a flight plan and everything.
Really? Because I got the impression that you enjoyed, inflicting.
Well, causing pain sounds really cool, I know, but
Now that she's experienced
it's
it,
really
I
upsetting.
think.
Really over dramatically stated, but yeah, that's it.
Aw, they're going through something similar. Best friends.
Believe me.
I'm sorry, Willow. I wish it were better for you. What did it say?
It said they don't exist.
Honestly, that's weird.
Okay, so I looked up demons that skin their victims and demons that flay their victims, because, same thing.
I need to do something. I have this feeling in my gut.
In your viscera.
We know exactly who did this. And all of this work that we're doing is just a way for us to convince ourselves that Willow's okay.
It's not Willow.
Guys, I got a
We
good one.
didn't find any strips of skin. Which, by the way, good.
You wouldn't. He eats them. That's why he's a parasite. It's like his natural food. You never said pool of blood.
There was no pool, just splatters.
Then this is your guy. He laps up the blood. You could say it's like his natural beverage.
You're terrifying.
She's into it. Let her be passionate. Girls can't have hobbies.
Oh. I get it.
What? How?
Are we gonna use Spike as a
going
hound dog?
William's a good boy.
They are.
Get easier, isn't it? Supposed to help
It's
and help. It
elementary.
doesn't.
Also, I'm sure there's tons of stuff like this. Procedures we can use that don't
Dawn's
involve
never
magic
gonna be
spells.
normal.
Just good solid detective work. And we can develop a database of tooth impressions
That's
and...
it. End of the line. Everyone off. Keep your ticket. You'll need that.
It's a rock cliff.
Well, give him a
Big
break, Buffy.
cliff.
Maybe it's a vicious skin-eating rock cliff.
There's a cave in it.
Dumbass. I don't know if I want to go in there. Can the demon... Why would the demon know to, put this spell on them at the airport? You can tell them.
Dark and dank. I was hoping it'd be dark and dank.
Do you hear that?
No, I don't. But now I do.
Something's moving in here.
To be seen.
So...
Poor little lamb, all alone.
You guys
Okay,
take
we need to get her out of here. We'll deal with him later. seal him in.
No, you're gonna seal Willow in!
What's going on? Who's there? No!
Okay, Willow, we still got magic. We made that flower that one time. Willow, can we kill it?
Protect me, goddess. In thy name I supplicate myself. Take the powers from my enemy and lay him lower than the lowest. May be immune to magic, but I got more than that. You wanna fight?
Your friends left you here.
She's like, what? My friends weren't even fucking here.
Oh, it's okay.
You couldn't help it. It had paralyzing fingernails.
Just like you said it would, so good on you.
Did they leave you as a gifty for me? Are you a tasty little gifty?
Oh, that's bad. That's really, really bad. How the fuck is she gonna get out of this?
They were here, here they were, and there they went. Gone, all gone, what a pretty song.
Okay,
Wait to
Green Goblin ass. Well, he'd definitely be able to eat Willow before.
Face up is better.
Yeah, idiots.
Okay, I'm gonna check the computer. Find that page, see if there's an
It
antidote.
says the paralysis is permanent.
No? Oh, wait. My
Buffy! Don't
Permanent
read that out
until
loud.
dies. Sorry.
Gnarl makes a pretty
Naro, can you stop? Willow's kind of been through enough.
easy when you know how.
Please don't eat my tummy.
Easy when
Please don't eat my tummy skin! Her stomach skin. Oh my god, ew! Why are we letting this happen? I'm not watching him eat. Ew! Oh, that would take forever if he's doing it in tiny little bites. I thought he was gonna rip off a chunk of her stomach.
Hey!
Oh, you're posable.
She's posable?
It's a common variety. Watch this. Feeling very benevolent today. Helping Willow, helping you. Might even call it even for that whole worm thing last week.
Yeah, I don't think we could call... Wait.
What do you
saw
mean?
Willow? Important. Did Willow go to that cave?
Mm-hmm. Last time I saw her, that's where she was headed. Shall I make her salute? That'd be very cute.
Sandra, she could be there right now. Willow could be trapped with the gnarl.
Bye, Dawn. I still can't put it on. Put the TV on.
find you. Inside me, you'll already be.
I don't know how I can watch, like, it really depends. I don't know. You stop eating my tummy?
What's going on? Where's Willow?
Right here. Can't you see her? She's hurt.
What? Where?
I have this feeling that whatever's causing this invisible thing is a whole separate issue from the skin-eating monster. Behind you!
Oh, that's bad. Oh, he only got her shirt. Okay. Woo!
Wow, you're really hurt.
What's going on?
Buffy's fighting the demon over there, see? But if they get too close, I'm gonna have to run.
I'm not alone.
Good. You're doing really good.
That looks bad. We're gonna have to stitch up her stomach.
Thumbs?
Ew!
Can't believe you did that.
Huh. Buffy killed the demon. It was gross.
I can move.
Well, not really the pain.
I think she's sort of here-ish.
Willow?
I feel like maybe one of the
can't
people she
exactly see
couldn't
you.
see should go get the help.
Really glad that you're back.
Oh.
What's happening?
I couldn't find you guys and I looked everywhere. And the demon said that you left me and... Oh.
Oh. Sarah made me cry.
It's gonna be okay, Will. You're gonna be okay.
I know.
Oh, because she has her friends.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's all I had left in me anyway.
I didn't realize meditating was such hard work.
I'm healing.
Cut back.
It's magic. I'm drawing power from the earth to heal myself.
We're on the second floor.
You know, Giles says everything's
Fixable, please.
Wiped out. I should go.
No. Please stay. I missed you so much when I couldn't find you.
John's working on what caused the mutual no-see-ums, but so far we haven't.
I did it.
You did a spell?
I didn't mean to. I just remember thinking I wasn't ready to see you.
That would make sense. Like,
connect.
She did it on accident.
You made it happen just by thinking it?
Guess I have a ways to go before I master my powers.
Red Witch, Scarlet Witch, you know what I meant.
I have a confession to make.
I kind of thought you were a murderer.
I thought it might be you. With the flame.
Like I did a little.
Will's like, there's a moment where I really thought I might have killed that guy.
You're the Slayer. You have to say stuff like that.
I thought you were too tired.
It hurts too much not to try.
I'm sorry.
It just takes so much strength.
Oh, but Buffy does! Oh!
I had so much strength. I'm giving it away.
That's so sweet. Oh, the girlies are back together. We're back. It's all back. Let's fucking go. The girlies are back together. Hells yeah. The Scoobies are back. Without Giles, though. That makes me happy. I guess it makes sense then why it only affected the people at the airport if Willow, like, had that fear so hard it caused a spell as she was walking out. That's why it affected them. Or they're just the three people she was the most concerned with seeing again. Maybe she wasn't as worried about Spike and Anya because, like, obviously Spike and Anya have done their own fair share of bad shit. So she was probably a little more... One, she's not as close to them, but two, she's, like, maybe a little more reassured they would understand. So, could be that. Could just be, like, vicinity, like, how close they were. I think it was a really interesting concept to see, like, especially when, like, they realized that they just couldn't see her. And she was able, probably, well, she felt the need, like, okay, I'm not afraid to see him now. They did come for me. They stayed. And that's why the spell, was, like, a little bit, to go away, like, went away at that moment, because they stayed, and Anya told her they were there. It made her be like, oh, they do want to see me, and the spell was able to fade away. And I think that's really cool. I think they did good with the physical comedy to offset the physical grossness. Because, like, they had Dawn being kind of our comedic relief with her, like, paralysis versus Willow's. That was so fucking disturbing. I think it's so interesting, right? Because I can watch, like, I watch stuff and it'll have, like, I can watch The Last of Us, right? And I don't get squicked out by, like, there's a scene, I won't say what character or anything, because I know the season, well, this is a month ahead, so you definitely should have watched the first episode by now. But I'm recording this the week the first episode came out. And there's a character who needs to stitch up a cut on her side. And I'm, like, watching it, and I'm like, oh, that sucks for her, but I'm not squeamish about it. But then I watch, like, this thing, like, peeling Willow's skin, and I'm like, ugh! So it's like, or, like, I go watch the violence of them, like, stabbing a clicker in the head, and I'm like, whatever. And then it's like this thing, and I'm like, oh, fuck no. And I don't know if I'm just more reactive because I'm trying, like, I go into a different mode for reactions, or if it's like just something about the way they do it. I don't know. I don't know the separation between when I'm watching something locked in for recording or I'm just watching it on my TV, but I'm still locked in. So I'm like, it really does depend. But still, I think really interesting episode. Interesting introduction that Willow can maybe cast spells just based off how she's feeling without knowing that she's casting them, which does feel very Wanda Maximoff or Billy Maximoff, with, like, Billy creating the road and Agatha all along and all that kind of stuff. And we know how dangerous that can get. I wonder if there was some inspiration taken from the Scarlet Witch for Willow's character and powers. I don't know. You guys would have to let me know about that. But it is kind of interesting. It kind of feels like a version of the Scarlet Witch a little bit. But I'm excited to see how it continues. We will not be continuing with this next on Saturday, though. Saturday will be Angel season 4 episode 1. We're headed back to LA, babies. But I think early access will have the next Buffy episode. So if you're interested, $5 here or on Patreon, you can get the next episode of Buffy season 7 should be out. So you're more than welcome to do that if you want the next episode of season 7 now, or it'll be a couple weeks as we go back to LA and see what's up with Angel. I hope you enjoyed. Please consider subscribing and helping me hit my goal of 1,000 before the end of 2025. And I hope I see you next time.